San Francisco, a place to go to have a good cup of coffee is a cafe. North Beach, one of the more heavily populated areas for cafes, is the old Italian part of the city. The purpose of this video is to explore one particular cafe, the Caffe Trieste. What makes this cafe special for some people? Is it just a place for a cup of coffee? Or does this cafe play a more important role in their daily life? Is this cafe itself a community? By meeting different people connected with the cafe, we will be getting an insight into this community, when it began, and how it is today.
The cafe was started by my dad in 1956, and we thought we had, well, not we thought, we did have an original idea because we are the first Italian cafe that means serving espresso cappuccino and things of that nature. So we are the first in the West Coast for that particular type of menu and atmosphere, let's say. Because the reason for the cafe, okay, one, let's be honest, to make a couple dollars, but also to create an environment where people could come in and just relax and read the paper and discuss politics. And that's exactly what went on for years and years and years here. It's an amazing melting pot of different people here. From the lawyer to the poet to the artist to the actor, every sort of person in the world comes in here, and it's amazing that for such a small place here, all these people are able to sit down next to each other and all get along, and they feel good. They feel like they're all one big family here. Like I said, a cultural center here. It's a place, a meeting place, and this still goes on every day. If you come in here in the morning at 7 o'clock, you'll see all the people waiting outside the door for Yolanda to open the door. Then you're going to see a long line, and everybody knows each other on first basis, their first name. They all sit down, and they're having a ball. For that half hour or 45 minutes before they go to work, they're just having a ball. And this happens with the morning crowd. Then you have the ones who come for the lunchtime period. And then you also have the night people that come in here. The ones who would sit down there with a glass of wine. Those are mainly still today the artists and the poets that hang out here at night. You can just see them there relaxing with their glass of wine and their pamphlets and drawing. So this, like I said, it's a cultural center. It's a meeting place. It's a place of discussion.
It's a place that I come to before I go to work, and it's got a nice, comfortable family feel about it. So we know the Yolanda, and feel real comfortable when I come. A couple of years. No, I live in Walnut Creek, but I come in and I work in the city, so I come here before I go to work. It's a ritual.
Yeah, I've been coming here about 5 years, and ever since I started working in San Francisco, I lived down in Portola Valley, and it's just the place to come in the morning. Yolanda is a very comfortable woman. The people who come here seem like they're a little more relaxed and a little more involved in politics, a little more sensitive. It's just a comfortable place. I don't know of another place in the city that's like this. I mean, you look around and everything's still the same. It's kind of, to me, the last hangout of the late 50s. And it still kind of has that same atmosphere. And where else can you go in the morning and have opera?
We moved into the neighborhood about 2 months ago. And we get to see the same babies. There are 2 or 3 other babies that come in on a regular basis. So that's kind of fun. Everybody gets to say hello, greet each other, and there's Yolanda who loves kids. She always comes over and says hi. I'd say we're here from 8:23 to 8:52 every morning. Nothing regular about it. Julia wakes us up, and when she's ready to go, we go.
Que la seca del Valle está qua.
Caffe Trieste Coffees, this is Jim. Okay. Bob.
What do you want? I just wanted to find out, like, how long you've been working here? You know I've been here a long time. Rub it in. No, 3 years. I don't know, but then you get all these like kind of vagrant kind of people, and then you get like these really guys that come in Saabs and Porsches, and you know they're like the business people, real business people. I don't know. You kind of get the cream of the crop from all the groups. You know what I mean? The real weird to the real well-dressed Italians and the It's interesting. You watch it. It's a real community. I mean, everybody they come in every day faithfully. They don't miss. And it's just a weird cafe for that, you know? There's just every single kind of people, and they love to come in there because they know they can hang out with all these different kind of people. It's really neat. But if I get a chance, I'll talk some more. Okay.
I come to this cafe because
It's been 86 from every other place.
because this is the only place that lets me smoke a cigar.
Oh, cigar! Ooh, do you have another one?
No, I'm sorry. Well, in that case, because this is where the real
like to smoke
bohemians
big
come,
cigars.
and I'm not one of them, but it's interesting anyhow. So
They're closed. They're closed.
let's see, the coffee and for the music on Saturday. Or was that Sunday?
Yes. They call me on Sundays and at night now. They want me to work for them. They're desperate to talk to me. They need a systems manager. I frequently frequented this cafe for 15 frequent years.
And look what happened.
And look where I am now. I'm still here.
That says something either about him or the cafe.
It says something about us both.
And you may be involved.
I don't know. How long have you been coming here? For 20 years? Look where you are now.
20 years later.
You're next to
charming
me.
as ever.
It's a home away from home.
Yeah?
Yes. My living room is too small to accommodate all the people who are here. Therefore, we meet in this place.
How you doing?
I know, I would say, on the average day, maybe 50% of the people who are in this cafe.
Morning, it's kind of a red chartreuse. And as the day wears on, it turns more brown. And there are distinct people that are here both in the morning and the evening. But there are very few morning people here in the evening, really.
Yeah.
I've been going to the Caffe Trieste on and off for 20 years. And unless I'm out of town, I'm there every single day. Usually for a couple of hours in the morning, a couple of hours in the evening. And on Saturdays and Sundays, I spend a few extra hours there. I think of the cafe as my living room, really. It's where I have my visitors come in. It's where I'm most comfortable. I think there's one person who does more to set the tone of the cafe than anyone else, and that is Yolanda. She's the owner's sister, and people really feel like Yolanda's their mother or something. I mean, you get some maternal affection by going to the Caffe Trieste. she is very important to a lot of people. Whenever she leaves for long periods of time, the clientele numbers drop at the cafe. And for a lot of single people, it's a substitute for family. For a lot of married people, it's an escape from it. It's an area that meets the psychic and emotional needs of an awful lot of people along the lines of, some continuing form of companionship.
We've been doing a family concert for the last 14, 15 years now, every Saturday. It's like church. It's got to be done every Saturday, and which means my mother is a soprano, my father's a tenor, I'm a balladeer, I'm a baritone, and my brother plays the accordion. My sister, country western. So we have the whole mix.
An institution like the Trieste is a unique event. Not a particularly important event, but definitely a unique and wonderful event in human history.